have you ever been inside Scrooge's and said, hey, I don't have 40,000, or you want to go look at the fancy furniture that Scrooge has every day, and walk up and see, okay, what is it today? Oh, cool, an amazing frozen window. Well, I can't even add this to the catalog because I do not have 20,000 to spare.
Thank you kindly.
Well, no worries. I'll go ahead and show you a tip on how you can get the items you want by farming. Now, as you can see right here, I have a giant field of pumpkins. And one, you might be saying, where's the rest of the valley? Yeah, I kind of temporarily got rid of it because pumpkin life. But the big thing you want to do is have a friend that gets a bonus whenever you go and do some gardening. So if you scroll down to the bottom of my list, you can see Minnie Mouse is a maxed hangout bonus, so I get more crops when harvesting, which is huge. As we'll see in just a moment, once I start picking up some of the pumpkins, Minnie is slowly going to start producing her own pumpkins that she randomly finds, which will increase the effect of how much money I'm getting. While it does make a lot of star coins really fast during this process, it can be a little bit monotonous, so by all means, I highly recommend either getting out Twitch or YouTube or just listening to some good music or something in the background. Now you might be saying, okay, so is this entire tip going to just be how to get coins via pumpkins? And the answer is no. So originally I was going to say, hey, this is the best one. However, in looking at different data provided, there's really 5 really good seeds that you need to take a look at. Because each seed, for the most part, has a different growth time, along with the number of times you have to water it before it actually fully grows. And as I skip ahead a little bit, you can see all the different pumpkins that Minnie got just as a bonus without me needing to even plant it, which adds up very quickly because every pumpkin sells for 664 coins. That is a lot of star coins. Just to show you how much it really does add up. Mind you, not even all of them are ready quite yet. I still have to water again. Let's just go ahead and select all these pumpkins, and you can see just by adding a few batches, we're at 135k. That is amazing, just for pumpkins, nothing else. If that's not a haul, I don't know what is, but our money suddenly will just spike up, and now we can actually go ahead and afford and get everything from Scrooge. Now we can proudly walk on up, get our item from Scrooge, and look, we came in 4, and now we have more than enough to afford a $20,000 item. And here are the different locations for the 5 seeds I'm going to recommend. So on your map, there's different places to unlock, which you do get fast travel once you get the well unlocked. Highly recommend focusing your points on unlocking some of those areas so you could get some special seeds. So I'm going to head towards the Forgotten Lands, and once there, I'm going to walk on over to where Goofy is. So we have Pumpkin, which does cost 275 each. However, they each sell for 664. With Pumpkin, one thing to keep in mind is it takes 4 hours in order to grow, and you have to water it twice. But essentially doing coins per minute ratio, you get 1.62 coins per minute. And the biggest benefit of having a grow time that takes 4 hours is if you're going somewhere, let's say school or work, or just going out and about, and you know, hey, I'll be gone for a while, this is the best way to maximize the amount of money you're going to get for the longest time, since out of all the seeds, Pumpkin takes the longest, and you get 389 coins profit for every single pumpkin sold. The next item you're going to want to take a look at is Okra. Okra is in the Glade of Trust, and you need to have a fully upgraded stand for Goofy in order to get Okra. It costs 135 each, and sells for 114. But don't worry, that's not a loss, because you get 3 okra in every single one, meaning you make a profit of 207, and okra takes 2 hours. The next item you're going to want to look at is eggplant, which will be in the Frosted Heights. It costs 95 per eggplant, and you get to resell them for a good amount. The eggplant gets to resell for 308, so you make a big profit of 213, and it takes 3 hours to go ahead and fully grow it. Now, just like our good old friend the pumpkin, you do have to water it twice before it fully harvests, so keep that in mind. Try to get on every hour if you can just to water it. That way you can make sure, hey, this is actually growing. Eggplant is nice because you do get quite a good amount of coins per minute, along with, similar to pumpkin, you could leave for a few hours, come on back. As long as you water at the start and then towards the end, you'll be able to get your eggplant. What I'm going to talk about is the asparagus. Now this one's a little bit different than the other ones, which are specifically either 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. This one is about 2.5 hours, closer to 3 hours. So it is a little bit longer, however, it does make a lot of coins per minute. You make 1.84 coins per minute. It costs 150, and you could resell it for 249, because you get 3 in every asparagus that you grow. Now there is one more location I do want to talk about in order to get an item that's easy to get early on, gives you a lot of coins, and it really does not take too long to grow either. What I'm talking about is at the Peaceful Meadow. So if we go on over the Peaceful Meadow, there is a very good crop that only takes 15 minutes to grow your plant. Only 15, you only have to water at the initial time, and that is carrot. Carrot costs 10 each, and it resells for 44, so you get a profit of 34, or you get 2.26 coins per minute. It is technically the highest per minute crop that you can do. Mind you, it's nice if you are going to be playing around for quite a while in your journey. It's only 15 minutes. You could go ahead and plant it, go fishing for a little bit, come back, get everything, or you can continue, or you can just clean your room while you do that for 15 minutes, come back, get them all with Minnie, put them all back, and you're good. Now, one thing to keep in mind in order to grow your plants quite easily is to make sure that you have a nice area. I know I had to destroy my main plaza, which is totally fine. It made it a lot easier to go ahead and have more planting room. I'd also recommend putting it by your house because your energy bar in the top left will slowly deplete just by planting everything. And as always, hold on to that key to plant it without having to continually move around. That way, if you want to go ahead and plant, let's say 10 pumpkins, 10 okra, you have that option to do so. Now, by all means, you can always plant whatever seed you want to plant. It's up to you on which seed you find the most useful or which seed you have unlocked, since I know not everyone will have the Forgotten Lands or Frosted Heights unlocked. That makes it very easy to try to get okra unlocked, since that one is available early on. So hopefully that helps you. These are just the different seeds to help you get an easy 100,000 or more star coins every time, with exception of carrot, which won't get you as big of money, but it's the best way to grow your crops early on and have that early foundation of money, so that way you could buy the rare items from Scrooge. Hopefully this helped you, and if you enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and share this video with your friends for more Disney Dreamlight tips, along with some other Disney content, including D23. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.